Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fearless Fridays. My name's Dr. Benjamin Ritter, and I'm a leadership and career coach guiding others to create a career they can love. So, if you're struggling with what to do next, or how to get that next thing, or how to lead your team, or feel like you deserve the job that you have, we should have a conversation. Now, today, I want to talk about learning new ideas and how we tend to have eureka moments, or what creates eureka moments when we're trying to learn something. Now, when you think about this, is kind of an interesting example, and no offense to anybody, but when you're training a dog, you need repetition and consistency. They may not understand what you're doing the first time, but if they're treat motivated and you're consistent with the tone of voice you use, the command you use, the motions that you use, eventually they can learn something pretty quickly. Now, the more advanced you go, the longer it's going to take. But the same level of learning actually relates to us. I don't know if you've ever played a sport before, but it gets easier to do a certain movement if you do that movement over and over again. And then if you do that movement in different situations where there's different stress and pressures, you tend to get to a point where you can do that movement automatically. Now, when it comes to new ideas, or behaviors or habits or even just a way of thinking, the same thing happens. And we tend to forget this, especially when it comes to our mental strength or capacity or foundations. We forget that it takes repetition, that it takes a consistent environment, or I say this, consistent inputs, basically, to eventually, right, kind of watering a seed that's been planted for you to develop that habit or that behavior. And so if you really want to learn something, you don't need to study for an entire day. You don't have to lose sleep. What you do need to do, though, is practice a couple things. Probably one thing: consistently, regularly, and under usually the same conditions. Eventually, it's going to click. But if you aren't consistent, then you're probably not going to have that eureka moment where things just fall into place, almost like you're playing Tetris. So if there's something you want to learn right now, how consistent are you being? How are you practicing it? Are you putting yourself in environments to test out that thing that you're trying to learn? If not, this is your challenge, and I want to hear about it. If you are, kudos to you, to all the seeds that are blooming in your life. So thank you, everyone. If you've taken one thing away from this Fearless Friday, make sure to let me know. Share it with a friend. Leave a review if you're listening to this on a podcast site of some kind. And most importantly, everyone, keep on living for yourself.